Hey, it's Kristin, and if you'd like to see how I did this everyday college makeup routine and how I refresh my braids, keep on watching. So, first we're going to start off with primer. So, my Babes Fenty Beauty, and I just put like one pump and like rub it, and I literally go like, can't see. I'm going to focus it on all the areas, mostly my nose. My nose doesn't hold products at all, and usually like if I'm going to be wearing makeup for long or I really want my makeup to really look good, I'll set my primer with translucent powder, and Jackie Anna taught me. So today I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Fit Me. It's in the shade 230, and I just really like do this. I just let it kind of fall on my face. It's just easier. I don't like to get the back of my hand dirty, especially like when I have to go to class. You know, probably gonna have to run out the door after this. Then I just take my Real Techniques buffing brush, that's what it's called, and then I just like buff it in. At first it doesn't really look like, maybe it does, yeah, it looks like it'll match, but I promise you guys, I have 240 as well, but 240 doesn't, like, it's too orange. Like, I'll show you guys once I'm done buffing it. Pixie by Petra, and like, well, I guess it's like a quarter of a bottle left. Don't worry, I have my backup already bought. I love this stuff, especially for like daytime makeup. And I take my damn beauty blender and I just buff it in. So now I'm gonna go in. So there's two brow products that I use. I'm more of a pomade type of girl. I use the Dip Brow Pomade in medium brown with the little Anastasia brush. Or guess what I'm gonna do today? I use the Sephora Brow Freeze, Tinted Brow Freeze. And it's in the color dark. This is what it looks like. It desperately needs to be sharpened. I use this like mad. So I just take this spoolie and I just do my brows up like that. And I take this and I literally go like that. I draw a line underneath and then I just fill it in a little. And you don't even need to use like a brow gel after. Literally just fill it in. Fill it in, fill it in. Do that, and it's just easy brows, easy peasy brows. So just like that, we're done. My favorite concealer, one of, I'm probably not going to be able to use it anymore. It's in the shade medium once winter rolls around. My color changes drastically. Literally, I get pale. When I go back home to the Bahamas in the summer, I got a little bit of a tan, this year I didn't get that much of a tan, but I usually do. So usually it's a little better. Like, I mean, it's a little worse, sorry. Like, my comparison, right now I'm not that dark. Like, so it won't be that bad. And then I take, all my bobby pins are stuck. And then I take my Fenty Beauty Matchstick in Mocha. And I just, you see this line that I have? I just follow it a little bit. I only put a very little because I just can't not contour my face at all. That's just foreign to me. And then I hide my double chin. And then, so, a little different. What I like to do first is blend out my concealer. So, I use my brush I use for my foundation, and I just like blend the two in together at the edges so that it's not really a harsh line at all. And the part that's like by my eye, I just like gently dab, very gently. I look up and I dab and I dab and I dab and I dab and I dab, and I do it for like a good minute. My under eyes crease like I don't know what, and I don't know what for. So I just take my Laura Mercier translucent powder. I just set them immediately. I should have set the other one first because I did it first, but who cares? It's still setting. ASAP. And I don't like to bake with too much on it. I don't really like the really lit effects. I don't bake for long either. I'm just gonna blend out the, and I like put this all over my nose. With my nose, like, it like hates makeup. It hates me and it hates makeup. But I just like to get this all the way up in my hairline, just so you can still see a structure. My nose is itching. I'm gonna try to scratch it with that. Now, I'm gonna take, actually, I guess we do use a few brushes. I'm gonna take this powder brush by It Cosmetics. It's a number 211 all over powder brush. And it just literally, in one swoop, for each side, it's gone. Like, oh. Like, gone. How can I hate on that? And then I just kind of like push it in. It's like the rest of my face that I'm not necessarily gonna like put anything on. So I just like transfer it like that. And then essentially I'm almost done. So when I want quick highlight, I reach for this. This is the ColourPop Rose Quartz Crystal Liquid Highlighter. And this is the Super Shock Cheek Tie-Dye in Churro. So I'm going to do this one first. Just shake it up. I just squirt some. This is a little bit of a lot. And I take the back of my beauty blender and I just like bounce it out, just so it's like not too much. And then I just bounce it, and then I bounce it. I mostly get like the scent. I may have been a little bit dramatic. And I do the top of my lip just because I like how it looks. I always have a lot left over, so don't do what I do, kids. It's a lot. So now what I'm gonna do is like just like kind of bounce it off a little and then just blend it in. Looking for like a subtle glow. Gonna have to go downstairs and get a makeup wipe. So right now we're just gonna rub this in so it doesn't get everywhere. So now that we're all baked and highlighted and all that, we're gonna go in with our setting spray. I don't wear mascara every day. Really my finished look. If I'm really feeling extra, I put on a little bit more highlight, like a powder, but I'm not feeling too extra today. I don't know if I'll leave my edges in this video. Maybe I will. Okay, so this is the brush I use to lay my edges. It has a brush part and a comb part. The brush part's like filled with buildup of product. That's kind of gross looking. I'm gonna go clean it. Just gonna go get it. Okay, so this is what I do to keep my braids in check. As you can see, they're not new. I've had them for quite a bit, a couple weeks now. And my natural hair is not very conducive to braids. Like, to, not braids, but not to staying in things long. It's really like annoying. So my hair bags out easily. So there's a few things that I do every day to my braids. Firstly, I'll untie these. But the first thing I do is use this Blue Magic Super Sure Grow. Yeah, Super Sure Grow. And it's like a grease. It's for natural styles, hair and scalp conditioner. Less breakage means longer hair. So it's made with shea butter, jojoba oil, and Japanese green tea they use. So basically, the main product is petroleum, coconut oil, shea butter, jojoba seed oil, Japanese green tea, safflower seed oil, aloe leaf extract, clove flower extract, basically a bunch of fruit extracts. It doesn't seem like anything bad to me, no alcohol or anything like that. So it's like this, and I just stick my finger in like that. I'm just gonna have to keep checking the time to make sure that I'm not late or anything. So I start in the middle of my scalp. So this is basically less like maintenance of like making sure they don't bag out, because this does help. Like, it's like a grease, right? So it's just very easy to, and I just put it through my braids one by one. And then in the front one, Like, I just come up a little bit more in this, and then I follow this one frontways, and then that side's done. How could I forget my lips? So, for lips, it's in my pocket because I literally only use lip balm. I love these EOS ones. I love the balls too because I like the formula, but I literally freaking hate having to like put a ball in my pocket. So this is just so nice. Sometimes I switch it up and put on lip gloss, but this makes my lips pretty poppy. And they're already kind of pink, so. But my lips get super dry and they annoy me. So I have to put on chapstick like a million times a day. So I might as well just not put in anything else because it's just gonna get ruined. So then I put like quite a bit. Can you even see? It's kind of clear, but I just put like a few like fingerfuls, and it just like gets my hands like well coated, like real coated. And then I just like rub it all the way, and I do it like down quite a bit. So I rub down. So as you can see, they look way better. So the next step depends on if I have time or not. Today I really don't. So I do these two. So this next step really depends on if I have a lot of time or a little bit of time. Right now it's currently 1:30. My next class is at 2:30. Well, my class is at 2:30, and I actually have to take the bus, like the school bus, like the shuttle that takes you around campus to class, and I have to be for 1:50. So I really have a good, not that long to get up. So I take mousse. I either use this Pantene Curl Defining Mousse, just because I find that it doesn't build up. Like, it's pretty good for not building up. Or I use this Shea Moisture Fruit Fusions. I love this mousse. There's like nothing left in this mousse though because I just love it so much. And I haven't seen it in another store. I probably need to go to an Ulta, which they don't have here in Canada, so to wait till I go to the States for that. But yeah, I love it. So I take the mousse. I give myself a well good amount. I put it between my two hands, and I literally start right at the center, and I literally work my way all the way down. I usually have to go in twice, but I just make sure it's everywhere. Now, clearly, I'm sure you guys are well aware, all of this is not my hair. So for like most of the bottom, I don't have to worry because they're not fagging out or anything because it's not my hair. It's just the braiding hair. And when they dip the ends, it really sealed them really good, but they didn't dip the whole of my head. So I would say about to right here, between this part is my real hair. So more or less, I don't really know, but I know for sure it's like to here, like to there, it's like my hair. So I want to make sure like this part's not slicked down, but like, you know, the rest is as well. So I go in, and I use quite a bit of mousse. So I go in like this. And I go in. And I go on the other side. So I basically use one hand to like smooth the outside layer. And then I don't mess with these because they're like wrapped. There's a few in the back that are also wrapped, but I don't really care about those as much because obviously they are pretty contained within the cord. So then I just like go through and I touch them and I make sure that they're all basically feeling wet. To lay my edges, I've been using this Sleek Max Edge Control Medium Hold by Design Essentials. The reason my brush looks like this is because I dip it in. So soon enough, very soon, I will go and I will clean my brush. So probably after this video, what I start off is the ones that are like extremely like need to lay, like they're like out, right? And I know it looks like all my foundation's in it, but it's not. Trust me, that's just how it looks until it dries. It's because it's like shiny, so any foundation that was in my hair kind of looks, you know, it's just a shine. So I just lay them just like that. Sometimes, like, if I think it needs a little more, I'll just go in with some more and just put it on top and fling them back. I also do this like this, like that. And just like that. I swear this looks so bad on camera. It looks like so white and stuff, but it's really not. Really. The last thing that I do is I take these two. So it's not these, but the one right next to it. And I flip them back. And then I tie them. Just so like my hair can like keep settled when I walk and stuff. It's like really annoying to me. So yeah. Okay, we're on the clock now. So I'm gonna have to end this video, but yeah, this is basically what I do. These ones come in the front. Sometimes I bring some in the front. Just depends on how I'm feeling. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, you know, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, you know how to do. Bye.